Dear students, today we are going to study about trigonometry. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics which deals with the relationship between the sides and the angles of a triangle. So in trigonometry, we study the relationship between the sides of the triangle and angles of a triangle. Generally, we discuss about right angle triangle. Now you see that this is a right angle triangle. Suppose this is its right angle. Then this side is known as base, this is perpendicular, and this is hypotenuse. In trigonometry, we generally discuss 6 trigonometric ratios. Ratios give us relationship between the sides and the angles of a triangle. There are 6 trigonometric ratios: sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent. Now let us see the relationship between these trigonometric ratios. There is a trick to remember the formula for these trigonometric ratios. The trick is, there is a Pandit whose name is Badri Prasad. He is a very religious person. So he says har har bole. He speaks har har. And what is his profession? He does a business of gold and silver ornaments. So sona chandi tole. So you can remember this trick or this story to find the relationship between angles and sides of a triangle. So let us learn this. Pandit Badri Prasad har har bole, sona chandi tole. Now we need to focus on the first alphabet only. From Pandit we will take P, and from Badri we will take B. Similarly from Prasad we will take P. Similarly har we will take H. Bole we will use B. Sona chandi S, C and T. Like this we will be using. Now how this trick is helpful to us. Now you see here we have P and here H. So P upon H will give us relationship for sine. So sine theta is equals to P upon H. This sona S, it denotes sine and it is equals to P upon H. Now what is this P and H? P and H means perpendicular and hypotenuse of right angle triangle. We know in a right angle triangle, if this is 90 degree, this angle is theta, then this will be perpendicular, this will be base and this will be hypotenuse. So like this we can find relationship between the angle and sides of right angle triangle. Similarly here Chandi word is denoting cos theta. It is equals to base upon hypotenuse. Similarly for tan theta we will have perpendicular upon base. So using this trick we can remember these 3 trigonometric ratios formulas. Sin theta equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos theta base upon hypotenuse, tan theta perpendicular upon base. So I have just discussed 3 trigonometric ratios, but there are 6 trigonometric ratios. For other ratios we should know that reciprocal of sine is cosecant, reciprocal of cos is secant, and reciprocal of tan is cot. So cosecant theta will be equals to hypotenuse upon perpendicular, just reciprocal of it. Secant theta will be hypotenuse upon base, reciprocal of cos, and cot theta will be base upon perpendicular, that is reciprocal of tan. So this is how we can remember this. So with this we find that the 6 trigonometric ratios, they can be expressed like this: sin theta perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos theta base upon hypotenuse, tan theta perpendicular upon base. Similarly their reciprocals can be represented like this: cosecant, secant and cot. Now this is all about trigonometric ratios. Now we will find values of trigonometric ratios at various angles. Basically we discussed 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 degree and 90 degree angles. These are most commonly used angles. So there is a table which is called trigonometric table, trigonometric ratios table. This table you usually find in the book where trigonometry chapter is there. Now this table is giving us values of sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot at these different angles. Now how we should read this table? This is sine theta, this is 0 degree. It means sine 0 degree is 0. Similarly, tan 45 degree value is 1. So you need to read like this. Secant 90 degree is not defined. So like this we should read this table and use the values of these ratios, these angles at in solving various questions. Now how to get these values? It's difficult to remember everything. So we have a trick to make this table and easily remember the values. Now first of all I am explaining you how to get values for sine, cos and tan. First you should write sine, cos, tan this side and the main angles you can write on the top. Then we will write counting starting from 0. So we will write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last number is 4, so we will divide every number by 4. What we did? First we wrote counting from 0 to 4 and then we divided every number by 4. Now we have got these fractions. Now we will try to simplify them and also we will put square root above them. This is a method, this is a trick we have to follow. Now we will simplify them. Now seeing this, 0 divided by 4 is 0 and its square root will be also 0. So you will write 0 in front of sine. Similarly, 1 divided by 4. Now we will just take them out of the square root. Square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 4 is 2. So it will be 1 by 2. Now if we look at this, here we can simplify it little bit. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. We can simplify it and then we will take it out of root. Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 2 is not possible. It's an irrational number, so it will be root 2 only. Here also square root of 3, it's not a perfect square, so it will be root 3 upon square root of 4 is 2. Here also we can cancel 4 with 4, so we will be left with 1. Square root of 1 is 1. So this is how we will get values of sine at various angles. Now from this we can find values of cos also. We will just reverse the values of sine and we will get values of cos. We will write values of sine from right to left and we will get values of cos. So first we will write 1, then root 3 by 2, then 1 by root 2. Like this we will continue. So here we will write 1, root 3 by 2. In just reverse order we have to write values 1 by 2, 0. Now we have got values for sine and cos. Now we will just divide values for sine and cos. These values we will divide these fractions and we will get values for tan. Because tan theta is equals to sine upon cos. It's a ratio of sine and cos. Now when we solve 0 and 1, we divide 0 by 1. 0 divided by any number is always 0. So it will be 0. Now we have to divide these two fractions. Now if we divide them, we put sign like this, then what will happen? This denominator will go up and get reciprocal. It will become 2 by root 3. On simplifying it, 2 and 2 will cancel. We will be left with 1 by root 3. So you can divide it on rough side or you can just simplify here. 2 in the denominator will cancel. We will be left with 1 by root 3. Similarly, we will solve the next one. Here we will divide these two ratios. Both are same, so both will cancel. So here we will get value 1. Next we will divide these two. 2 will cancel. We will be left with root 3. Last is 1 divided by 0. You know, division by 0 is not defined. We cannot divide anything by 0. So this answer will be not defined. Whenever 0 is coming in denominator like this, then we will always write not defined, because we cannot divide any number by 0. So this is how we got values of trigonometric ratios sine, cos, tan at these various angles. Now we have discussed before also that sine reciprocal is cosecant, cos reciprocal is secant, and tan reciprocal is cot. So just by doing reciprocal of these values, we will get values for cosecant, secant and cot. Let's have a look at the table. Sine, cos, tan values we already learned how to find in the previous slide. I have explained. Now we know sine 0 is 0. So reciprocal of 0 will be 1 by 0. And we know division by 0 is not defined. So cosec 0 will be not defined. Reciprocal of half will be 2. So cosecant 30 degrees is 2. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is root 2. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 will be 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of 1 will be 1. Similarly, we can do reciprocal of cos and we will get values for secant. Reciprocal of tan will give cot. Reciprocal of sine gives cosecant. So this is how we need to complete this table, and we can use it to solve various questions where these values are being asked. So let's practice some. One more thing is there that we should remember. Tan theta is equals to sine theta upon cos theta, because we have seen in the table to get value of tan theta we have divided sine and cos values. Similarly, cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So cot theta will be cos upon sine, just reciprocal of it. So these two are also important results which are commonly used in the questions to prove various identities. Next we are going to discuss some identities of trigonometric ratios. There are mainly 3 identities which are used. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Secant square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. So in sine and cos, they are related. The sum of their squares is 1. Here plus sign will come. Secant and tan are related, and the difference of their squares is 1. Cosecant and cot are related. Difference of their squares is 1. We can use these identities in other way round also. For example, sine square theta, this cos square theta can be taken to the other side, then it will become 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly, secant square theta will be equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Here cosecant square theta will be equals to 1 plus cot square theta. So it depends on what type of questions we are getting. Accordingly we can use these identities. These are just derived from these. Now let's practice one question related to this. Now here we are given 1 upon tan theta plus cot theta equals to. We have to simplify this and find out which of these 4 options is the result of this. Now let's simplify it. We know tan theta can be written as sine theta upon cos theta. We have just discussed before. And we know cot theta can be written as cos theta upon sine theta. Now we will simplify it. In the denominator we can take LCM. LCM will be sine theta, cos theta. So we will write sine theta, cos theta, and this sine theta will go here and get multiplied. This cos theta will multiply here. So we will get sine square theta plus cos square theta. Now this will go up and we will be getting sine theta cos theta upon sine square theta plus cos square theta. Now we know, we have discussed in the identity that sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So we can replace this term with 1. So we will be getting sine theta cos theta upon 1, or it can be simply written as sine theta cos theta. Now if we match with the options given, first option matches with our answer, cos theta sine theta. So this is the correct option. So we need to simplify whatever given based on the relations we already know, and we can find the correct answer. So this question I have solved in front of you. Hope you understood. Now one question I am giving you to practice yourself. Try to solve this using the identity. You are given cos square theta minus sine square theta is 3/4. What is the value of cos theta? So try to solve it. Do share your answer in the comment box. If any doubt, do ask. I will clarify. I hope you understood the concepts of trigonometric ratios. Hope you liked the video. If you liked, do share and subscribe the channel for more such videos. Thank you so much.